It's going on 2 minutes. It's going on 2 minutes. I had to push X 4 times. They can't find no opponent for me. What's y'all score over there? KP way. It's gonna be your third loss. It's gonna be your third loss. The other losses in the other groups don't count. From your other man partners. Somebody came in here today and said they beat you and you ain't say nothing. I heard them, nigga. On anything somebody said that earlier. I swear to God.
This is fielded at the goal. Their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kamal Ishmael. And they will follow the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
What teams y'all got?
When we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script.
Yeah, that's what I said I was going to try next to Saints.
Interception, I have to believe.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Murdamann. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll follow over. They just saw from the defense right there. They slowed down to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Good play action, hit them over the top.
I don't know what you need. You go on and work.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. And second and goal. To him up the middle. Take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Hey, KP.
But he gets it to go. And that makes the
Moon rock inside of this little glass pipe I got. That shit like crack. You gotta put the rock in the pipe.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Hey, a little bit of that right there.
And now comes Houston.
This shit just put me on my level. I'm about to beat some ass now.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. going deep for Hopkins. So he took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up at the 26. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams.
I don't think I should have did that.
Football, and in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually
What you say?
and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard.
These niggas broke. It's a recession.
Not a big run on the first play.
It's a
That
recession.
doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Yeah, these niggas trying to knock my motherfucking ring.
There are 20 yards. It's Coleman here. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time. Really nice play defensively to deny him.
As you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting. And he gets in. Touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game.
won.
How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. That's recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this
You got the
continues,
ball back.
take them all to dinner.
And here comes the Texans now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like,
You must be
hey,
blue.
listen, that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Will Fuller. Nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 72 yards. And the Texans are able to show off.
Damn, I just missed a fucking field goal.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Man, I straight played with against 2 niggas that straight running the ball hella good.
Pick up there, and it'll leave them with
So
a
this is
2nd and 3.
the way you can do it. You just gotta learn it.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Ryan, flush to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey man, my TV's so damn big, boy, I cannot sit close to this motherfucker. I gotta go to the other end of the fucking room.
Now Ryan on first down. On the screen.
Damn, they gave me rough fucking
It's
pass.
going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them.
Yeah, you came back and won.
They stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays.
What's the score? I mean, what's the time?
On their side, didn't they?
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
You ain't getting no kids, Nate.
Now it's Ryan. That's complete right around the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. On 3rd and goal. He's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones from 3 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the Texans set to come onto the field.
You shouldn't be flattered how, Mark. You shouldn't even be bragging about that, huh?
Here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He ain't blow me out, he just beat me. He ain't blow me out. You guys came back and scored 3 times.
Gets him there for a loss of about 9. Yeah, they need to at least get some.
You got the screenshot.
After the sack, 2nd and 19. On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right
But he
side.
came back and scored 3 times.
And for the 3rd time, this happens intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And they will take over at the 26-yard
Man, I
line.
break under 1,000 in the country.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a
Oh,
piece
my
of the
first
football.
game.
He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I'm losing 6 to 21. I'm going to come back and look his ass
You can
watch.
see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your
I'm losing 6 to 21. I'm going to come back and look his ass watch.
so you can make a move. There was nothing there for him.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
I've been doing it every game I've been playing, boy.
5. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. They have the catch on Spadal, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Ryan, rolling to his left. He's airing it out for Sanu. He's got a man. Complete.
Oh my God, I'm straight playing a little Larry over.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big
He just
play
playmaking the
for
shit out of my
Atlanta.
ass.
And even 50 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to look the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, he didn't get a first down, but still,
Tell him let him play me right now.
time, won't you?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
I guarantee you I beat him by feet.
Losing a yard on the
And I let him pick my team. And bet you that 50 that you owe me out of that 70.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
He told me yesterday he wasn't juiced up.
Touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Bryant
juiced up?
is good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball.
Hey, you know what I call them niggas? He got mad. He say them all, I call them niggas X-rated.
Yeah, it's 32
Nigga, I ain't getting mad.
essentially.
I just wanted to hear you say it because that mean I did damn good if they was juiced up. That's the point of the franchise. You ain't see me and edited it, so I did my thing.
They miss an extra point. I think they carried out with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think
Yeah,
even
who?
field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Okay, what you say?
That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I'm missing
What you say? You know,
that's the
Don't do it, KP. He gonna tell people you his fucking duck.
you said what, son?
He gonna tell people you his son and he talks. You see how he did Dre. That's how he got Dre under his wing. Now everybody look at what we all call Dre. Look Larry Jr.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Man, it's the second day of the game, blood.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Oh, man.
They'll run him now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down. 2 yards on the
You
carry.
see him running the clock out, don't you?
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Now
I see him in the
Yeah,
victory.
you're right. It's been that way.
Shit, if he wasn't winning, he wouldn't be able to run the clock out, nigga. That's how I look at it.
Boy, I'm on a 4-game winning streak, nigga. I'm over here fucking whipping macaroni and all type of shit, boy. I'm running in and out the room. That's the only reason why he beat me.
Hey,
That's what made me just say, watch I
you
come
see
back
what
on.
his name is?
Maverick
See what his
fan.
name is?
He a Dallas fan.
whenever we talk
Yeah,
about
who?
best strong safeties, one word
Mavericks fan.
constantly comes up, and that's
Shit,
instinct.
me too, nigga.
Diagnose run or pass and make it
I fuck with the Mavericks.
He was ready for that running play.
I remember we won the wing against Miami, man. Everybody sweared up and down. I was bandwagon jumping with Dallas Mavericks. Nigga, that's the only team I played with on any basketball for years. You niggas will tell you that. I don't know nobody but Dallas.
Decision here on 4th and a yard.
You pick Dallas against me, I'm gonna turn a hole in your motherfucking man.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Murder?
The field, they'll
You
stay
pick Dallas against me, I'm gonna turn a hole in your ass.
Nigga, I've been out whooped your ass before with Dallas. Fuck you talking
I don't
about.
even think we even played basketball, nigga.
Man, you a motherfucker like
Times we did, you left this motherfucker looking upset, nigga, and nobody dominated me in no basketball.
That's just like that night you keep saying you hit me. When me and you was down there solo, I was turning your ass up for that 40.
Yeah, you did give me one night like that, but that wasn't the only time we shot, nigga. You threw me up one game. I remember that game when I was pitching dubs off. I ain't say you ain't never beat me. But I remember turning your ass up multiple times, though. You got me one day.
It's the Falcons. They've got the
No,
We did a lot of betting, nigga. You talking about this one day. We did a lot of fucking betting.
no, when you got money from me, it was probably on a real life game or a real life boxing match.
stop him behind the
Nah, I ain't talking about that money. You want betting big, and then you always be pitching out 5 to 10 when we talking about that. We talking about shooting dice and video games.
You know what's up there.
rush coming, and he's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
That night I let you hold that swing, nigga.
Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker
Fuck
is
me,
emerged.
I remember letting you hold 22.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, they just say, you know you fuck the nigga up, you gotta let him hold to him.
Hey, Mike, you want to play me in this? I'm gonna want to try to do a sharp play.
And throw for it with Ryan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now Jones is
What
up
it-
across the
Ooh, come here.
middle. And the Texans scoop it.
You think that'll work, little Larry?
Right around the 25. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th
All right,
down.
right after this, I'm gonna try.
Teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what? No turnovers. Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 53 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at what's there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fight.
Mark, when you get yours, Mark?
It's Mark.
This is where you find it.
City got it.
You don't wait for
What you say? You see that motherfucking picture? But FedEx nigga. You see FedEx popping this motherfucker? Nigga, I'm in this motherfucker picking my team. The fuck is you talking about, son? How much you want to put money on this?
You know, I'm gonna bring that competition to you.
What you just put on? Go back to your uniform. It's cool, Mark. Let me see it. I see it, Nate. Come on.
Where you at? Hey, this nigga would have put 14 hours in and quit on that ass.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League.
So you ain't coming back. They probably don't even know you ain't coming back tomorrow. You like, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.
To the roar of the folks here in Atlanta for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the
That's how I did Snooks. You know, that Snooks nigga ain't going for 2 days.
put me on some,
They called me on the third day, like, you coming in? I'm like, yeah.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Man, they
end
called
zone
me on
for
the
a touchdown.
third day, like, yeah. I thought to be like, fuck it, yeah, here I come.
On first down, Ryan. Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that.
And then, look, Larry, I don't want to go through that shit you talking about neither, nigga. You can't see all the different shit you got to go through with the download. I want my disc. What's this?
Hard copy, hard copy. Reason why little Larry don't get that hard copy much you play is that motherfucker milled up in that motherfucker.
And you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
But you know, say for instance, though, Murray, you might want to take it over the homeboy crib who ain't got it. Niggas want to bet money over there, all that type. You know how shit goes.
Say for instance, you get fucked up, you take that motherfucker back and get $30 back.
No, you probably that probably give you $30 right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about now.
Yeah, you can't wait. You can next Friday. That's probably gonna give you motherfucking 15.
What a warning shot they just fired. If you're not gonna back up,
You probably good for $30. Probably drop down to 25. Probably by Christmas.
Then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Madden trade in at GameStop. That's what they'll give you.
So they will accept the penalty and move
Man, if I take my Madden 18 up there trying to get 19, they probably gonna give me about $12 for my Madden 18.
Nah, nigga, cheaper than that. Yeah.
All right, so I overbid, right?
You had to take your shit back last month to get at least about 15, maybe 20 store credit.
You remember I told you I gave them them games last year. I wasn't playing the shit. They bust my head.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Man, I gave him 2K17, I gave him Madden 17, I gave him FIFA 17, and I gave him MLB The Show 16. They gave me about motherfucking $30.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
I swear to God, man, on that 2K17, I don't even know why I bought that game, dog. This one ain't about 18, because I ain't played that game not one time online. Period. I just had the motherfucker.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I ain't played that motherfucker not one time.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon.
You can't fuck with me though. I got it both of it on PS4 and Xbox One. But I'm the man on the 360 though. 360 and the PS3 on my kids. And the 2K13, 14.
Guys right now we're talking about, okay, what can we do?
I'm the man on the Xbox 360. You know,
You might have got me on the 360, that'll be about it.
No, on PS3 too. But especially 360. That 2K was way better on 360 than PS3.
But instead, third down.
Xbox 360. I mean, that Xbox was name with the shit. 2K on Xbox.
Push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play.
How Madden was better on PlayStation is how that 2K was better on Xbox. That's good defense. That boy was dope.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get that for a sack. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4.
That was a bad throw. If he kept it off his head about 2 yards, kept him running, he'd have had that bitch.
Justin Hardy deep for Atlanta.
That was a bad throw. He's gonna try to get back to the shit
This will
somewhere.
hit in the end zone for a touchdown.
I know, nigga, I was stressing.
Head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the
That's who was in the end zone.
points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling the defense, thank
my
you.
bad.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead the
I just know it's the middle when the niggas in the end zone was in the middle. I thought that's what you were talking about.
their defense a little bit. I put some points on the board on this one.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And they'll take this ball all the way up past the 45-yard line.
How much you want to bet?
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they
That's
have
who?
it 1st and 10.
Julio, what you gonna do?
Julio out there looking like T.O. when he don't want to play.
It's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's brought down. for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra.
Please let him do it.
They run it with McKinnon. And some room to work. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
I need to get back. I need to get my list of football, man. Saying who the highest high school football team this year. Well, you know I'm in that county now, so it's gonna be going down. I'm gonna be on the Hazelwood East shit. Oh, that shit.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons.
Trinity out there.
They've got it first and 10.
I'm gonna go see when they play East St. Louis. September the 2nd, I think. I'm gonna go to that game.
But you saying Trinity the best team out here right now? You Larry, boy, when you was shitting on yourself, boy, Hazelwood East was the shit. How Bashir was in basketball, that's how Hazelwood East was in football. With my kids.
And Shane Man was coaching them too.
Murder, you know that shit, don't you?
Shane Man was coaching them too, nigga.
But Hazelwood East.
You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
The job becomes twice as difficult.
No, he was in East too.
Second and 20. Now
I'm talking about back in the day, nigga, in the 90s, early 2000s type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no, he wasn't that time, but yeah, they was good then.
Yeah, that was the shit. They was going straight every year. 2002, 2003.
So they need some cushion.
Oh,
Let's see what they can do on third down.
I bet you talking about right now, though, but what I'm telling you, Hazelwood East, nigga, they had all type of D1 scouts and shit.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to
Hazelwood East, that's all you heard about. From high, you know how it's different motherfuckers in the same class. But Hazelwood East was the only motherfucker local to us really going state every year. Without the white boys going, it was Hazelwood East, bro.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow.
What's Big Dave name? Dave something. But they had so many running backs. These niggas rush for 500 yards a game and shit, little Larry.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a
Who we
turnover
play
in those
for?
two drives.
They probably did. He's sitting on you. I hate I was sleeping though, nigga. One of the years, what year the year I went to Gateway, that's the year I ain't even know. Darius Miles went there and shitted on their ass for the east side. But
Yeah.
I ain't really know too much about it.
Nigga, I'm here. Damn.
Falcons get there. The Falcons get to sack. Down it goes. Ted McKinley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go.
Yeah, you talking to me?
After the sack, work to be done.
No, I ain't going to that game.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. But now 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Garoppolo to throw on third and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
Partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Very good starting field position for the Falcons' offense as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's right. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss.
Not the latest one. I've been seeing some of the other shit, though.
Second and long.
If it's some ladies, I have it.
So they have the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
20 million. It's 20.
Now it's Ryan.
Hey, that shit all publicity stuff to keep it real. He got some money, but I don't think that nigga, the watch may be worth 20 grand. That nigga ain't pay no, 20 million. That nigga ain't pay no 20 million for that motherfucker.
You pay 18 million.
That's what you heard. You niggas talking about what you heard or what the watch worth. That ain't wrong. I still don't think Jay-Z them set the ball when they was paying 7 million, 8 million for a watch and shit. But I ain't taking nothing from him. But you gotta look at the facts, man. A lot of niggas be over, man. Them niggas be greasing that ice and some other shit. That nigga ain't paying no $20 million for no watch.
28 yards. A first chance in the red zone.
You got motherfuckers triple billionaire, trillionaires type shit almost ain't paying. Come on, 20 million for a watch.
And he can't escape the pressure.
Nigga, that's a whole island. That's a whole country.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively as they get it right at the 32nd.
That shit be sounding good. I don't think that. I ain't buying it. He can afford it. Well, I ain't gonna say he can afford it, but he got enough to buy. That'll be going broke for him doing some shit like that. Almost you trying to go broke.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
He got bread.
Pressure and that man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the
He ain't got no. I don't think he got no money than Jay-Z did, though.
Because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, "Look, it's not always going to be pretty."
That's what they saying. They were saying that about Jay-Z and P. Diddy was great now. Them niggas ain't billionaires. They on their way.
Gotta make completion, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
On 3rd down.
You know who got his money on the down low, little Larry?
Before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it.
You know who got his money on the down low?
To go in the first half. So a field
Like who work about the same amount as him, but don't brag and floss all like that.
Fairly easy one here.
You hear me? Man, come on, man, stop. You a motherfucking liar. Of course, you ain't got to do it every day. Once you get a $20 million watch, you shitting on the nigga for 3 years. So you ain't got to come out every day trying to shut.
They may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like
That's what I'm saying. So what you mean he ain't shining? Floyd, flash you the spot.
knowing that they are out in front.
And San Francisco gets set to go. And the time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
No, that nigga LeBron James though.
You seen he had got old boy who do the luxury life of shit to do his little shit before his fights and shit.
I saw that shit like a year or two ago. They showing him running. He running, training for fights and still eating McDonald's. That nigga ate about 3 Big Macs. I think that was before the McGregor fight. He ran 3-4 miles. He got 4 Rolls Royces out there trailing him while he running. Real shit. Now, ain't no lie about that on God, bro.
He's going to walk one deep left side here.
There's almost 4 Rolls Royces behind him. He out there running.
Complete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
That's when he took that. That was the bitch he went for. Now he took his bitch.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He sets to fire deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Casey. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Everybody be taking that nigga holes, though.
Time, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I mean, that's true, too, man. Like, I'm talking about his gas. He doing no fucking. I mean, he probably is now. He retired. But by him trying to stay the heavyweight boxer, he don't do no fucking.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
No, he can't with that. I mean, you know that.
He'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. Both of these defenses have been
Once
stopping.
that's gonna make you so weak.
Just not
He
able
hit you in the
what needs to
motherfucker
change.
stomach, the grill, the shit kick, you out of
so
there.
to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
That's why them niggas don't fuck. Them niggas don't boxers don't fuck like that.
Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on second. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
To throw is Garoppolo. It was Desmond Trufant right there.
They don't keep moving her.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played team coverage game. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they've had no room to breathe. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Able to hook up there, incomplete.
Anytime the defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Play action. Garoppolo. There's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there. That brings up 4th. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
They robbing me, man.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
You might wear these bums playing.
First down with Ryan. Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Coleman down to the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On second down, Ryan. Floating one incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On third down, Ryan forced out to his left, and that is incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism, but without technique. You're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Bryant's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the first quarter. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
That'd be that bullshit right there.
I believe in my offense. Sometimes it's saying I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give, now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he finds his target, it's Marquise Goodwin.
Let's go.
Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 53 yards.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there, some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch, and it came on a crossing route. I can just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does a defense hate? Crossing route. Hate it, hate it, hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
A successful screen pass is well choreographed, but this one just didn't come together at all. Couldn't get the blocking aligned, the timing, everything was off. Let's give a little credit to the defense for finishing off that play for no yardage.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Intercepted at the goal line.
Damn.
Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A nice
Straight
bullshit. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down. Ryan. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to his zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you're often expected to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they finally
next one was
this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Get up!
Man, I do not know what the fuck going on.
Coleman now. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards.
I just can't get shit out. You see, he only got 2 field goals. I just can't do shit.
Because right now, I
Got
can
work
be
with
in that
these
hole with that
goddamn
offensive
bums.
line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play
Get the
here,
fuck out of here.
we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of
These
this thing.
motherfucking
Get it
San
behind us. Let's
Fran
go.
Their time to shine. Ryan. And It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Falcons on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. This is Coleman. And he'll go down at the 28. And the 49ers going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will make our score 9-0. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 47 yards. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down.
What'd he do?
Yeah. He got something like this. He got a mess. We got a mess.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete right around the end. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Garoppolo to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming...
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. No good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that
won't
play.
put them motherfucking in her.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
Play ball, nigga.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Get up!
Throw that motherfucker, you scared? Yeah.
They will run again with Coleman. Leaping over him and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
You know you scared. At least I scored. You kicked all field goals all day.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it.
Lucky he fumbled.
The 49ers get there.
Well, Larry seen it.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
What's up, KP? You want your rematch? I'm undefeated against him. He only beat me by 3 points. Well, I'm over here cooking. Run that shit back.
State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. And that'll carry over the back. End zone for a touchback. They go play action here on first down. Sliding into the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They've got his man complete. And he is down deep in Giant territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 57 yards. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
My lighter.
That one was intended for
Lighter.
And now it's 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find the right open.
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Michael Crabtree, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And his first look is incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Alec Ogletree coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Olivier Vernon in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Play action. It's Jackson. It's run incomplete. It's John Brown. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That wasn't no bullshit, boy.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Now out come the Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Totally didn't
affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. That was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of... Bring up 2nd down. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. Now he's flushed out left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate to run the football.
They run here with Stewart. And he is going to be stopped.
Murray thought that was big. He went the wrong way.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Manning. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great player. You got a couple of them on that side of the football. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down, Jackson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kareem Martin in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Beckham, powering his way forward. And still fighting. He is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Now Stewart on first down. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. He's going to float this over the middle. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Russell Shepard, 43 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And they will fire him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. 1st and goal, Jonathan Stewart. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let me see that remote. You just cut my
Another
TV
shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
Manning now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. kick by Rosas is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some pass.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Alec Ogletree not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to launch this thing. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 87 yards. And the Ravens are in for 6. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Terrell Suggs in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A big play there. Manning to Shepard. 52 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
I'm putting my dirty clothes bag in my car. I still gotta wash.
Calling a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Working from the gun, Manning. And he's hit and taken down.
Can't use that laundromat over there, right? Can't use this one.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very
Then you want to go first row?
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's asking. And that means catch the ball.
Think you're a lady in the red or something?
I've never heard anything.
You letting the wind blow your dress up?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Right? Good field position means going into
She ain't standing in front of the fan letting the air blow up her boy.
It's caught inside the 25. The big play there, Manning to Shepard, 55 yards.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
Into the red zone now, Manning. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Manning will try again on 2nd down. And he just checked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, it's Manning.
Mike, you can sit right there.
Almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Rosas puts this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Powerful running. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Dixon. Room to run past midfield. It's a foot race. Kenneth Dixon. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Kenneth Dixon, 65 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in. Bigger chunk.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Going for the deep ball. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield. Across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Giant territory. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And the Giants ready to come out now. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Manning now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. And it's a fumble. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Good starting
Shit, man, I'm trying to play.
1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I'm trying to
He's
play.
going to wind up and air it out. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the safety, Darian Thompson, that time, who was able to break it up.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Because cats acting like they can't even open their mouth and see. Nah, they don't want to play.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
I want to play who's ever available to play.
He's going to air one out.
I mean, they got the game, man. And shit.
For a big play through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Who that said that?
Deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dalvin Tomlinson.
Did you get it?
Able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Beckham the return. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch.
And I'm trying to get a game in before I eat down. My girl up there making tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Slow down on this chicken taco. Drink me some wine and check out Uncle Luke for the equalizer 2. Nah, Uncle Drew. My Uncle Luke. Uncle Drew.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to draw
Me?
closer. He's got it, and they're back with
Am I able to look at that shit?
Rose is there to kick this one away.
You know what I'm saying?
The return man, Chris
Motherfucker, that I'm saying, Uncle Snoop.
And now here come the Ravens. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Being chased out left. Pass incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. He's got a man, complete.
Oh my God, man, that shit is gay as fuck, man.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 82 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie
Come
quarterback.
on, man. Pick that.
He's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What do they